Hello, this is James, and here is a taste. Just a taste.
Prepare to cower before my Egyptian god.
Yes,
An
prepare.
almighty creature that knows
Prepare
no
and
equal.
cower. Okay, all right. We're gonna get to that jazz in a minute. A lot of new leaks came through off of the Tag Duel tournament download, and we're gonna discuss all of them. We have new structure deck. We have epic yams. We have the taste. And that's what we're going to be covering in this video. And then the selection box is going to be in the second video immediately following this one. When I was recording all of this, it was going to be like 20 minutes long. So I'd rather have two 10-minute videos than one 20-minute long video. Now, the first of the leaks that we're going to discuss is what I have personally been most looking forward to, that has, that we've had foreknowledge of, other than Swordbound Silent Structure deck. So we're getting the Silent Swordsman, like the unleveled Silent Swordsman, Attribute Light, level 4 Warrior. Must be special summoned from your hand by tributing a warrior monster. Cannot be special summoned by other ways. Each standby phase, the card gains 500 attack. So unlike Silent Waifu, who gains card attack for cards in your hand, he gains attack for just existing. And he just makes any warrior deck, I want to say better. Like if you just have warriors and then you can special summon a Silent Swordsman, I want to say that's automatically better. Once per turn, during either player's turn, when a spell card is activated, you can negate the activation, so that's the same as the Silent Waifu. If this card is destroyed by battle, or this card in its owner control is destroyed by your opponent's card effect, special summon one Silent Swordsman monster from your hand or deck, except Silent Swordsman, ignoring its summoning condition. So he stays on the field. If they let him get out of hand, he gets huge, and if they destroy him, you can special summon this from your deck. Silent Swordsman, level 7, cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned by Silent Swordsman, but it ignores the effects. Ignoring the summoning condition. So the level 7 can be brought out by the Silent Swordsman. Negate all spell effects on the field, except, of course, Silent Sword / the activation and effect of which cannot be negated. So you can get out, and it boosts attack as well as defense. This is going to be like an amazing combo, and it looks like Konami's being a little bit nice. They're being a little bit nice in that they're giving you the Silent Swordsman level 7 in the structure deck. You don't have to dig for it out of the main box. They're giving you a main box ultra rare for your $4 plus $7 plus $7. So if we're going off the Silent Waifu pricing, roughly $20 to get this Silent Swordsman structure deck. But, that's... You could spend, frankly, a lot of money getting other ultra rares, and then versus getting $20 to get a playable deck of all of these, if you're willing to spend money on the game, is very good value. And then you're also getting level 5, but you're probably not going to use him. All right, this structure deck also contains Elemental Hero Solid Soldier. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon one level 4 or lower hero monster from your hand. If this card is sent from the monster zone to the GY by a spell effect, mask change, you can target one hero monster in your GY except himself, special summon in defense position. You can only use this effect of Elemental Hero Solid Soldier once per turn. So so it's obvious. He's keeping monsters on the field and available for your Silent Swordsman tribute, and also your mask changes. That's just a little sweetener because, the Silent Waifu structure deck, it had Silent Waifu. It had Silent Waifu level 8, which you only needed, 1 or 2 of. And then it also had Gold Sark, which the combo with Giant Rex, months later, notwithstanding, the Silent Waifu and the level 8 were the only good cards in it. And then here and Gold Sark didn't combo with Silent Waifu, but you're getting Silent Swordsman, you're getting here Solid Soldier, and you're getting a main box ultra rare. And we're also getting Emissary from Pandemonium, level 7 tuner, cannot be special summoned, so you can't use it with the Archfiends. You can well, I guess you couldn't anyway. You can normal summon this card with 1 tribute. If you do, it becomes level 5, and its original attack and defense are halved. You're probably not going to see a lot of use. Starlight Junction, cute. You can tribute 1 tuner monster, special summon 1 synchro monster from your deck with a different level. Then the tributed monster had on the field during your opponent's turn. If you special summon a synchro monster from your extra deck, target 1 card on the field, shuffle it into the deck. You can only use each effect of Starlight Junction once per turn. Target 1 card on the field, shuffle it into the deck. Oh, yeah, this box is kind of a must get, right? Because this is a field spell. If you synchro Shokan, target. All right, so it doesn't quite immediately make synchros meta relevant, but because you have to get the card, you have to tribute, you have to have the monster out, you have to draw your Starlight Junction, and then you have to tribute the monster for, I guess, Junk Synchron, and then Junk Synchron has to be normal summon to get its effect. And then you have to somehow special summon a third monster, right? Because you tribute 1, the Junk Synchron, and you summon a third monster for your Synchro Shokan. But if you get all of that out, yeah, then you get some big, and you have a big Synchro Shokan because you can shuffle one of your opponent's cards into the deck, but you have to target it. So like, you know, these are down here for a reason. This is going to be like a rare or something for a reason, because that's a lot of stuff to juggle, as exciting as it sounds. The meta cards are going to be the ultra rares, but definitely going to play with the Starlight Junction. Network Trap Hole can be activated by your Trap Tricks monsters from the hand. When your opponent special summons a monster from the main deck or GY, banish it face down. That's fun. I like that a lot. Notice how it says main deck or GY, however. It won't work on Ankies. It won't work on Synchro Shokans. Battle Tuned, quick play spell. Remove from play 1 tuner from your graveyard. Target 1 phase of monster you... okay, no. All right. Okay, you guys have waited long enough. The big news of this leaks is that we are finally getting Griffor. Come here, Griffor. Level 4 Earth attribute. This monster's tough hide deflects almost any attack except for Obelisk the Tormentor. Will be obtainable as a 2nd anniversary gift from Ishizu. Speaking of which, let us see that animation in its full and glorious.
Prepare to cower before my Egyptian god. An
I am prepared,
that knows no
Kaiba.
equal.
I am prepared. My body is ready.
Obelisk the Tormentor.
Torment me. oh, he's so big. Okay, so we're getting Obelisk the Tormentor as a 2nd anniversary gift from Ishizu. When is the 2nd anniversary? Very shortly. So I looked this up. 2nd anniversary for Japan was like the 12th, but I think January 12th. But Japan leads every other country by like a day, I think. So for English-speaking countries, I think it's probably the 13th. So in 4 or 5 days, we will have the opportunity to be tormented. Let's learn about our torment. Obelisk the Tormentor requires 3 tributes, normal summon. Normal summon cannot be negated when this normal summon cards and effects cannot be activated, cannot be floodgated, cannot be floodgated. When and other stuff that happens on summon cannot be targeted by spells, traps, or card effects. No Canadians, no thank you. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card is special summoned, send it to the graveyard. Very fair. You can tribute 2 monsters, destroy all monsters your opponent controls, and then the Obelisk can attack. So, we have been waiting for Obelisk. I have been saying they're not going to add Obelisk because Obelisk is too good. And now they're adding Obelisk. He's an OTK machine. Except for this business with the tribute 2 monsters and destroy all monsters your opponent controls. So, we're going to have to figure out the OTK combo because obviously you can't use that aspect of Obelisk, that aspect of his divinity, but we're going to make OTK decks nonetheless, hopefully featuring Kaiba so that we can get that dank summoning animation. All right. I left off the rest of the epic. We're gonna do this is video number 2. This is video number 2. The rest of the epic Yam cards. Let's see. We're getting Magician of Dark Illusion. We discussed this. Dark Magician while it's on the field. During your opponent's turn, if you activate a spell trap. Oh, you can during your opponent's turn, if you activate a spell trap, you can special summon this guy, and then you can use your just like Dark Magician redundancy. It's like the Dark Magician's Shadow. We're also getting not like these aren't like well, I think this is a retrain, but like this is just kind of like a similar card. We're also getting Charging Gaia the Fierce Knight. Normal summon without tributing. If this card is normal summon without tributing, the original attack becomes 19 hundo. You can add 1 Blackluster Soldier monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use when it is tributed. You can search a Blackluster Soldier. So these monsters that can be normal summoned or tribute summoned are pretty underrated because it means that Charging Gaia is the Fierce Knight. At the very worst, you're getting a 1900 attack point monster that lets you search a Blackluster Soldier, and you're getting it for free. And then when you have the option of tributing, you can get rid of those lava golems. You can get rid of those floodgated monsters. So this is a good free card. I like this. Crusader of Endymion. Normal monster while face up on the field or in the GY while this card is a normal monster. You can Gemini summon it. Once per turn, you can target 1 face up card on the field that you can place a spell counter on. Place a spell counter on it. Okay, we need good cards that place spell counters on. Magician's Robe. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was Dark Magician Girl's Robe for a second. I got excited. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can discard 1 spell trap, special summon 1 Dark Magician from your deck. Oh, wow. Okay, so make sure you have your Dark Magicians all topped up. During your opponent's turn, if you activate a spell trap or effect while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card but banish it when it leaves the field. You only use each effect of Magician's Robe once per turn. Some great Dark Magician support. Dark Magic Expanded. All right, so this has a billion effects. I think this is a level up card from Yugi. I think we already have this card, but they're doing this thing now where they're giving us the level up cards as like farm cards. They did that with Bastion. Previously, we could only get like 2 Kimi Critter Dioxy-Ogre, and then now I have like 15 of them. But anyway, more Dark Magician support. We can make that deck. We're also getting what's this? Junk and Mystical Elf and Junk and Griffor. Oh, I remember you, Griffor. And the Mushroom Man. So that does not conclude the leaks. We still have the selection box to discuss in the next video. Thank you for watching.